Hey you guys, and welcome back to Sophiamonay Tarot. It's your girl Sophiamonay. I'm coming back to you with your readings for marriages, and we are doing the marriage readings by elements. So we are on air signs. So we're closing it out with Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. I went ahead and pre-shuffled just to save time, because if I shuffle all these cards on camera, it's going to take up a lot of the video. So I want to respect your time and get right into the reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single marriage out there. I get it. And just to remind you, this is strictly for married Aquariuses. Not if you're dating, not if you're engaged. This is strictly for married Aquariuses, even if you're separated, but you haven't divorced yet. Okay? Alrighty, so let's jump right into it. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. We have oracles at the top, clarifying cards in the middle, and your advice will be toward the end of the reading. The first card that came out was Memories of Love. This is like the Six of Cups in traditional tarot. So there was a feeling right away that, and sorry if you hear my phone go off, it is because, hold on just a second. I'm so sorry. If you hear my phone go off, that's because I had it on vibrate instead of do not disturb. But when that happens, it's like something alerting you. I feel like Spirit is alerting you to pay attention. There was a feeling of you are going through something in your past, or something that is from your past. It may be coming back up in the marriage in some type of way. There could be feelings of rejection. I was getting something like from your childhood, like something from your childhood may be coming back up. Maybe you never felt loved, or someone in the marriage is struggling still with unhealed emotions from their childhood. Okay. Also, I was feeling like someone is remembering the sweet times that the two of you have had. You and your partner, maybe it's both of you, who are just thinking about, man, we used to be so in love, remember how it was when we first started dating? Like, wow. Like, you're remembering. Someone is very nostalgic here. Then we have movement, choices, and decisions. Someone in the marriage here is really contemplating, thinking about what they should do. What should I do? Okay, should I go through this archway, this one, this one, this one? They're standing there, you or your spouse, and you're trying to make a decision. This is like the Two of Swords in traditional tarot, air sign energy, like yourself. Okay, so I feel like while one spouse is being very nostalgic, I feel like another spouse is trying to really decide, like, what should we do here? Should this stay together, or should we, go our separate ways? Because then we have moving on. Okay, this is the Six of Swords in traditional tarot. Someone is thinking, if this hasn't already happened, someone is thinking about it. Someone is thinking about moving on. Okay, even if it hasn't happened yet, I feel like this is on you or your spouse's mind. Someone is contemplating breaking this connection, and going ahead and calling it quits. Okay. And over here at the bottom of the oracle deck, let me just show you what was on the first few cards that were at the bottom. We had spiritual union. Okay. Then we had fertility, which is the Empress. And that could be your wife, or the female energy in the marriage. And then we have harmony. Okay. Harmony is here. So it's like there was a feeling of so much love. Like the two of you have a lot of love, and you do have a deep spiritual connection. Okay. This is the Empress. Someone really feels loved here. Okay. I also felt that some of you could be allowing a parent, a parental figure, a mother figure to come in between the two of you. Maybe you're giving your mother too much leeway in the relationship, too much say so in the marriage. Okay, so be aware of that. That is an energy that's coming through. Some of you could be dealing with an interracial couple. Some of you are dealing with someone who's a different race or different culture from you. And the mother figure does not like this. She does not want this. I feel like there's a very strong energy of a mother figure interfering. That's for some of you, not all of you, but I am picking that up for some of you. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of love. I'm gonna keep saying it. I was feeling a sense of you both are very in love with each other, but there's something that was not quite right here. Okay, so let's get a little deeper into the reading. With memories of love, we had the Four of Cups. So someone is feeling rejected. Like I said, someone is still dealing with issues from their childhood. Maybe you were rejected by your parents, or just maybe you were bullied as a child, but something is causing you to settle for less. And someone is feeling like they are not loved, like they are not accepted. And Aquarius, this could have nothing to do with you as a spouse, as a partner. This is what I'm picking up as you as an individual, or your partner as an individual, but not the two of you together. Does that make sense? It's like the energy I'm picking up is someone in this marriage is dealing with issues from their own personal childhood that were never healed. So the Four of Cups is here. So there's a deep feeling of rejection. And I feel like maybe you've tried to help your spouse heal. Maybe they've tried to help you heal. Maybe the two of you have talked about these things or mentioned them to each other. You know, man, I had a bad childhood. I feel like one of you had a tough or rough upbringing, and there were just some hard things that you had to go through when you were a child, you or your spouse. Okay. And then for movement, choices, and decisions, we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like while one spouse is feeling, alone or rejected, we have another spouse that's hanging on. The other one is hanging on, trying to hold on to you. Doesn't want to let you go. I feel like as soon as you decide to move on, we have a Page of Cups. We have an apology. Page of Cups is Piscean energy. You could be married to a Pisces. Doesn't have to be. You can have Pisces in your chart. But someone is coming to say, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, offend you. I didn't mean to upset you. Let's try to work this out. Let's try to talk. But someone is still feeling like moving on. Okay. Some of you are dealing with teenage children, a teenage child or teenage children. I was picking up on this energy as I was shuffling, and there's an energy of your child knows what's going on, even if you haven't told them yet that there may be some issues. Your child knows, and they could be a water sign, but your child is very concerned and they want to talk to you about what's going on. They really want to open up to you, and they want you to open up to them. Okay. That's the energy that I was getting. Over here at the bottom of the deck, we had the Ten of Swords. So definitely an ending happening. Someone is feeling hurt. Someone is feeling betrayed. Someone is feeling really depressed, down and out over this connection. Then we have the Devil energy, Capricorn energy. You could be married to a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Someone sees themselves as a great catch, single, successful, doing great things. So I feel like someone may be very concerned with their image. Someone may be like obsessed with looks. I'm getting someone may be very into surgeries, getting lots of surgeries done. And it's because I'm getting this. It's stemming from the childhood. Maybe you weren't told, you or your spouse, maybe you weren't told you were beautiful enough or you were handsome enough. Maybe your parents were very hard on you. And I feel like someone is like obsessed with surgeries, getting plastic surgeries done. Some of you could be like you're married, but you keep acting single. When you get the Nine of Pentacles, that's my single card, especially with the devil energy. It's like someone is like constantly acting like they're single and forgetting like, hey, we have a commitment, we have a marriage. You know, it's not that they're cheating. I don't necessarily feel that. But this person, they would rather leave than to hurt you. That's what I feel. It's like I would rather be single than to hurt my spouse. And I feel like the best thing for me to do is like, this is what your spouse is saying, you or your spouse is saying, the best thing for me to do is to leave because I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to make you feel like this, Ten of Swords, like you're betrayed. So I would rather just, save face and go ahead and step away from the marriage. Yeah. So I was also picking up like a chemical imbalance of some sort. Some of you could be dealing with bipolarism or a spouse that's dealing with bipolarism. Some of you are dealing with spouses that are addicted to drugs. I wasn't necessarily getting alcohol. That could be something for some of you, but I was picking more so up on drugs. Heavy narcotic energy. Okay. So someone could be self-medicating. Someone could be addicted to prescription medication is what I was getting. Okay. So let's go to the advice down here. Let's see what Spirit has to say about what you should do. The first card that came out was trust. It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. Wow. Whew, that requires a lot. I know when someone has hurt you or there's hurt between a spouse and yourself, it's hard to trust. It's hard. Okay. I've been there. So I know it's hard to trust when, there's been a lot of hurt. There may have been a lot of hurtful words or hurtful actions. And so it sounds like, oh yeah, have faith, just trust. It's like, this is hard. And I'm acknowledging the fact that it is hard to trust your partner again, to trust that the situation will improve, the situation will work out. But it takes two. It takes this spiritual union that the two of you have. There's a deep connection between the two of you that I feel brought you two together in the very beginning. Okay, you felt like this person was your soulmate. Okay, this is Two of Cups energy right here with that spiritual union. That's Two of Cups energy, soulmate energy. So I know that there is love here. Okay, it's just that there's something where one or both of you are feeling like, I just would do better on my own. Okay. And one of you may be feeling like, I am fed up. I cannot deal with the heavy energy in this marriage anymore. I can't put up with the addictions anymore. I have to let you go. I have to let you go. The next card was unrequited love. A lot of people don't know what unrequited means. It means when a relationship is one-sided. Okay, so only one partner is giving their energy into the relationship or marriage. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And I feel like one of you is feeling that way. Like, I can't keep doing this. I love you so much, but I can't keep putting up with the dark emotions, the outbursts, the walking away, the storming off, like the addictions. I can't keep putting up with it. For the angel oracles, we have peaceful resolution. So I feel like whether you decide to stay in this marriage or not, there will be a peaceful resolution between the two of you. Okay? Which, when this card comes out, that's such a good thing. So many people, even if they divorce, they are malicious and evil toward one another. But when this card comes out, Spirit is saying there will be peace between the two of you, whether you decide to stay or not. I feel like a compromise is coming. Then look for a sign. This is what I was getting with that spiritual union card. Some of you, messages are going to come through your dreams. Okay? You have a psychic link with your spouse. You just know what they're feeling. You know what they're going through. You know what they're feeling, or they feel that way about you. Okay? Look for those signs. I feel like it's coming through your dreams. Also, we have 2 number 6s and 2 number 2s on the board. So the number 26 may be important. The number 6 by itself may be important, or the number 2 by itself may be important. You may be seeing 22 a lot. You may be seeing the number 6 or 6 a lot, like 66. So yeah, look for those kinds of signs to guide you. Spirit is talking to you when you see signs like that. And like I said, I feel like a lot of it is coming through your dreams because you have this spiritual connection with your spouse. Okay? Alrighty, Aquarius. So that is the energy that I'm getting for you and your marriage. Again, if it didn't resonate, don't worry about it. Maybe it'll be your message next time. Okay? If you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Please read all the way through to see how to obtain a personal reading with me, your girl, Sophiamonay. I wish you all the best, Aquarius, for you, your spouse, and your marriage. Until next time, take care. Bye.